in the Discord?
A project? Yeah, sure. Yeah,
Yeah, the little
sure.
project I showed you earlier.
Yes, go ahead.
One sec. I'm gonna bring up the share link.
I still can't believe it just like disconnected me twice in a row like that. I hope that
Oh,
this stream like manages.
oh wait. You know what? Since we're wait. You know what? Since we're in call, right? Since we're in call, why don't I screen share it so you can give your thoughts or something?
I don't know if I trust my internet to be stable enough for that right now.
That's fair. Hello there.
Hello. How's it going?
Oh, it's our DM, Silk.
Hey. How's everyone?
I'm all good. How are you?
Rachel.
I did alright.
I'm not gonna say any more for risk of jinxing certain things.
What?
I'll explain later.
Okay. I was like, what?
By the way, my internet cut out twice before stream. I sure hope it remains stable.
I was trying not to risk jinxing that.
Oh.
Oh, I
Okay.
see. I see. All right.
I didn't realize that's what you were talking about. Why are you being so cagey?
It is what it is.
Oh shit!
Wow, what happened?
I almost tripped over my cat.
Oh
Oh
no.
no, poor cat. Oh no.
They were like standing right outside my door, so I just left my room.
Well, the cat's okay, right?
Yeah, my cat is fine.
That's good.
I'm glad your cat's fine. Cats are important.
Alrighty.
Oh, we have a temple to invade today.
Into temple.
Yeah,
What was
what she
that?
said.
What was that?
Apostle name for a
Angel.
Lovecraftian temple to an elder god.
Oh, okay.
Spelled Y X phlegm silent phlegm
Okay.
concentric O.
There we go. Okay.
Hmm. If I
I
yawn a
have my
lot, I'm
drink
sorry. I
ready.
didn't get good sleep.
You say you didn't get to sleep? Or
I didn't get good sleep. I got some sleep. I got maybe 3 hours.
oh, okay.
Last time on D&D, we were continuing the assault on the temple. Maria became a Maria became a beacon of ray and destruction that devastated a fuck ton of the zombies. And now, and we left off on Jordan's turn.
Oh yeah, I was climbing the rope to come up to you guys. Hang on. Whoa.
And also, Cloudy proves that UR is, for all intents and purposes, indestructible.
I wouldn't say that. He almost got hit once.
Almost. Keyword.
Yeah, Jordan seems to be one of the most OP people we have here. Or not, well, Jordan as well, but sorry, I misspoke.
You are.
Not Jordan. Yeah, you are. You are is really high AC.
Says the one who decimated an army.
I'm
What's wrong?
flimsy though. I'm sure
I
I'm
believe
pretty
that is
flimsy.
what's known as a glass cannon.
Yeah.
I mean, you can minimize that by flying out of range of attack.
So, are you going to end up playing music for this battle, or should I play my own music?
Oh yeah, we're gonna play music.
Yeah, let's get
Okay,
some
cool.
battle music.
Okay.
Battle music.
Battle music.
My cat. Ow.
Yeah, is the kind of guy that use animate objects on some instruments just to have his own theme song, always fighting someone.
Lady, would it be that perchance?
Yes.
The ultimate boss battle music.
Oh, so Caramel Danson?
Oh, this is
But
much better. Maybe I'll put it in general for you guys to look at.
Okay, so that J-pop song in Snake's iPod, Metal Gear Solid 4 didn't.
Ow, ow, ow. Ow.
oh, there's the music.
This is my boss
Nice.
music.
Nice.
Is this okay for a stream though?
I mean,
That's
you're
a
not
good problem.
monetizing your stream, right?
I think the problem is that Twitch mutes things that which are caught by the
Yeah, it
it
will.
mutes things that are caught by their like music database and their AI
Yeah.
recognition.
I'm not sure if this will be alright, I assume so. It's...
Oh, I like this.
Yeah.
What is
It's
it
Doom
from?
It's a cross between Doom and Star Wars.
Oh, that should probably the Star Wars part is iffy, but the Doom part should be easily fine.
It's the Doom OST mixed with Duel of the Fates.
Duel of the Fates is very likely to get muted, but hopefully it's mixed enough with Doom that it's like, I guess it's Doom and it's fine. You never know with the AI.
Yeah.
It depends on whether the AI picks up on the Duel of Fates or not.
Anyway. I'm kind of like mentally struggling right now.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
nah. Well, I normally like self-medicate for some mental health issues with weed, and they made Delta 8, the legal form, illegal here where I am right now, and they're cracking down on illegal weed.
Oh
Uh,
no, I'm
So
sorry.
yeah, it's it's just in I don't know. My point is just that like I'm not all there right now.
that's
Um,
understandable.
I
so
get
y'all
Pace
you.
know,
yourself, right? Pace yourself, right?
you know. But I'm because I put off getting an actual medical card for so long because I was like there was a cheaper legal alternative already, but that's illegal now.
What state are you from?
So Pennsylvania.
Ah, it's
Yeah,
a shame that they made it illegal again.
yeah. I don't know why they did that. It sucked. Um, yeah. Anyway, let me.
Oh yeah. By the way, Lynn, don't forget to add that 3 HP. By the way.
Oh yeah. Let's see, I was healing myself.
Yeah. Yeah. Due to your feature,
Let's
you
see if
gain.
I was. Let's see. Well, it doesn't show what my. Oh, it shows my current hit points, so that would put me up to 28. How do I add that to the effect
I think that
so that it happens every time?
I think I heard a way, but I'll have to look it up a little later.
Oh, okay. Darn. If you like that mix, I know you're really into Star Wars and you may not be into this, but I had a feeling you might. Um
Oh, pardon me.
that you might uh let's see status. Where's like the chat? Where do we go? Voice connected. And full screen all. Oh, there's the show chat. I thought you might like this. I've listened to this one quite a few times. It's pretty good. But
I
you
think
might
I've
not
seen that.
appreciate it if you don't like Devil May Cry.
Oh, I like Devil May.
Oh, alright, nice.
He says like he doesn't. He says like JRPGs. He didn't. Devil May Cry is not a JRPG.
Technically,
It's not at all.
though
It's shoot 'em up.
it's a character action game, but it also has like I don't know. Never mind.
Stylish action.
So what is it you like about Star Ocean, since Star Ocean is like the only JRPG you like?
I don't know. It's the only one I really can get into. I'm one of them. It's like with a lot of anime. Like I just can't get into them. They just bore me.
Hmm.
So shall we? Shall I begin, everyone?
I need like 10 minutes
Okay. Take your time.
still.
Shall we continue the bullshit? Shall we continue the pre-game bullshit, everyone?
Yes.
But yeah, technically, I believe the term that the devs actually use is stylish action or something like that.
Oh, I
In
see.
snatching game, that's very stylish if you know what you're doing.
I'm used to most people in like the gaming community calling them character action games.
I mean, to be fair, if you go by the name, character action games can be any action game where you play a character. You know, not
Mm,
necessarily, not necessarily stylish action or spectacle fires or something like that. You know.
I mean, that's by the same logic you could say every single video game is a role playing game. Madden football, role playing game. You're role playing a football player.
No. You're not role playing a football player. You're role playing the coach.
Yeah, that's true. You're playing the coach. Role playing the coach. But yeah.
Well, while I wait, I'm gonna play a little more Spyro.
Oh, which
Ah,
one?
you've been playing Spyro. Spyro the Dragon is good. I've been playing
Yeah,
Dawn Trail.
I already 120% of the first one, so I'm on number 2 right now.
Oh,
Hmm.
Ripto's Rage or the other one?
Yep, Crypto's Rage.
Ah, classic. Huh. I can't. Ah, classic. I replayed the fuck out of every ton of times back in the day, back when I was younger.
And naturally, of course, I did the trick to not have to backtrack in Glimmer. The ladder skip.
Oh, sorry.
No, no, you're fine.
Could please continue. Sorry.
Steam, why are you booting up my VR for Spyro?
Oh, that's weird. Do you have VR?
I do have VR, but I don't have it set up to run on Spyro.
No, indeed.
no.
That's weird. Gosh, I miss VR. Haven't been in VR in forever. I should get on VR again soon.
Speaking of which, Lynn, Lynn, are you gonna ever thought join Claudia's Township Tale server?
Um,
And
I
always
don't
be
know
nice to
much
another
about
player.
that. What's the township tale?
It is a cooperative survival slash adventure game, VR. Basically, you are working together to rebuild different parts of the town that require materials, all while you're constantly
Oh,
delving further into the mines, bringing back stuff to upgrade your own equipment, going out deeper into the forest, and unlocking new recipes as you go.
For a shorter explanation, think if Stardew Valley was in VR but focused more on town building and mining.
I've heard of township tale. I just, rejogged my memory. Cool. Hey, speaking of Spyro, which is the best one outside of the first one? Because the only Spyro game I played is the one on the first one on the PS1.
Ripto's Rage.
Ripto's
Ripto's
Range?
Rage. If you
I
want
see.
classic adventure, Ripto's Rage. There's also that one that had 2-player co-op where you play as Spyro and Cinder.
Legend
The
of
more
Spyro, right?
combat oriented one. What was that one called?
The third Legend of Spyro, right?
I think so.
I know. I know my
Okay,
IRL. I know my old ex-girlfriend was obsessed with Skylanders way back when.
let me double check because I think I have it. Like I think I have the emulation for it where I can't get it anymore.
But
Physically not available.
emulation is illegal. Oh my
If it's
god.
unavailable, then who? If it's unavailable, then who fucking cares?
Dawn of the Dragon.
If it's unavailable because the store's turned down, because the store was taken down and it's out of print, then who fucking cares? To be honest, they're
Look,
not making
I'd
any money
buy it
off
if
it.
I could, but they physically refuse to sell it anymore. So
I
if you're
was
not trying
just
to make money off
joking.
it, no, I know. If you're not, yeah, if they're not trying to make money over it, who cares anymore? It's just saying.
I emulated a lot of games that I own already, but I admit Sometimes I
Well,
emulate
yeah.
games that I don't. Some games are a lot easier to rip than others. Like sometimes I'll just rip my own games because it's really easy, and sometimes I just don't have the equipment for it.
Especially when it comes to cartridge stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot more tools to do so now, but I still haven't invested the money in them.
Yeah.
On the bright side, you get stuff like those recent PC ports, for example.
The
Yeah,
main
that's
reason I
convenient.
the main reason I started emulating were actually there was two reasons. One, I love hard games. I played a lot of Super Meat Boy. In fact, I 100%ed it, like full on all both normal and dark world with all the secrets. And so when I saw the Kaizo Mario World stuff, I'm like, ooh.
That's less difficult, more trial and error, though. You know.
Yeah. The second reason I got it was to play some games that I have, but I don't have the console for anymore. Things like, old N64 era stuff,
Hmm.
like Ocarina
Speak,
of Time.
Speaking of ROM, going back to the ROM hack tangent, hopefully, hopefully Mark Kirkgold is Banjo Kazooie ROM hacker finishes Nostalgia 64 one of these days. That looks cool as hell.
Oh,
Basically, imagine Banjo Kazooie, but the various worlds are based on old Nintendo games like Mario 64, like Pokemon Snap, like GoldenEye, etc., etc.
that actually sounds really cool.
Look it up on
Don't
YouTube.
tell Nintendo.
That
Look it
is
up.
true. That is true. Nintendo is like the most aggressive lawsuit happy corporation I've ever seen in my life.
I know. Ah,
Makes you
it's true.
makes you glad that Sega was more smart about it and actually monetize it.
And Saga's not perfect, but at least they were like, hey, that's really cool. We'll hire you. And Nintendo was like, you made a Nintendo fan art? You made a Nintendo fan game? You must die.
Yeah.
Now, now
One of
to,
them was like, "Hey, that's pretty cool. Why don't you work for us?" There was like, "Your free trial of living has just expired."
Now, in all
Yeah.
fairness, all craziest when it comes to that Switch emulator was actually not as was actually illegal considering the guy was charging for it, which is a huge no-no either way. But true.
Charging for
Anyway,
what?
that's that crazy when it comes to that Switch emulator a while back. Apparently the guy who made was charging for it. You don't do that for emulators
Though they've
usually.
still
True.
gone after people who have been, trying to
That's
develop new versions of it. They went after Suyu, for instance.
and that's
Plus,
fair.
yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
Plus, we're not looking the other way about what happened to Pixelmon.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Yeah. All that is bullshit. I agree, but in that specific instance, to be fair, that what it were within their rights.
To say
But
nothing
otherwise, yeah.
about what Nintendo has done to Melee fans.
Oh, don't get me started.
Look, all I'm gonna say is this: there's a fine line between what you could do and what you should do.
It's like they're well within their legal rights to be a complete asshole.
Yeah, but why? Why? Why though?
Especially since for most part
Why?
it's free advertising.
Why do you hate your fans that much?
But what we're
Exactly.
talking about? I was helping
Uh,
George with something.
Emulation.
we're yeah, we're partially we're talking about
Ragging on
Nintendo,
Nintendo.
Nintendo and their despise for anything fan content.
Oh yeah, it's because I can't make money off it. Done. That's why
But
I
yeah,
hate it.
but yeah, look it up. Banjo Kazooie Nostalgia 64. Look it up.
See, when I use emulation, I play ROM hacks of Pokemon games because they're
I
better
need to
than the
play
games that are
more of
probably coming out.
those.
Like that one Pokemon game that replaced all the Pokemon with Z Fighters.
No. I played that. It's not that good.
Okay,
Um,
fair.
I play like the difficult ROM hacks like Emerald Kaiser, Radical Red,
Like,
and
I want
look,
to
some
play
fun ones.
Uranium.
let's be honest. If they were able to get away with it, Nintendo would absolutely just send Hitmen to anyone who was making like ROM stuff.
Oh yeah.
They would
So they're
100%
probably
do it.
already sending the Yakuza to people who do it in Japan.
Or consider Japanese ninjas, maybe.
Yeah, the Yakuza. They're Japanese. And ninjas are Chinese, not Japanese. Fun fact.
Why would ninjas be Chinese?
Because
What?
the ninja originated in China.
Where
When
in
peasant,
China? Where
I
does this
can't
idea
remember.
come from?
But it was ninjas are basically originally peasants who used a lot of normal farming tools as weapons, like a sickle.
Dubs. This is how all corporations would be if they were allowed to do it. This thing here.
Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah.
There's very few official records in history of ninja, though I do know that they were used as like essentially spec ops for various like rulers or lords in Japan.
That's yeah, that's the Japanese one. There is yeah,
It's
there is
certainly a
oh no.
Japanese word, ninja
Yeah.
is. Or
Yeah, but
shinobi. Both ninja and shinobi are Japanese words, at least.
yeah, but just because there wasn't called ninjas at first, but they originate the idea of that kind of fighting style and everything actually originated in China.
Oh, that's what you mean.
Yeah, not ninjas literally. Ninjas are Japanese, but the concept of a ninja is Chinese.
Makes sense.
That's an
Explains why.
interesting thing.
Explains why in Jackie Chan Adventures the very Chinese Shendu commanded the very ninja like Shadow Khan.
Yep.
I know that karate was originally developed by the Ryukyu people, not the Japanese people. And
Yeah.
the Ryukyu people developed karate as a adaptation of kung fu and other
Kind
Chinese
of, yeah.
martial arts, but mainly
Yeah.
kung fu.
I'll tell you right now, if you're gonna learn a martial art, don't learn kung fu.
I'm
Don't learn kung fu.
Don't learn kung fu. It has
I'm
no
learning.
practical. It has no practical adaptations.
Eh,
It just looks cool.
I mean, to be fair, it's because fair love is because all of it was motion-based oral history, and as such, they didn't want their secrets to be left in. There are some actual practical application within the stuff, you know.
Yeah, but that's all well and good until you're fighting a mixed MMA fighter.
For a lot of
Which,
people, the
To be
point
fair,
is the tradition, and it's almost like a form of traditional dance, so it's not really just,
to be
well,
fair,
the
considering kung
function
fu
of
was
self defense.
considering kung fu was originally utilized as a war martial art, actual thing in modern comp settings, it has no practicality.
and to
You
be
could
fair,
you could pull off the biggest flying kick, but that's all well and good when I can just boxing jab you in the face
and to be
and get the
fair,
same damage.
if you piss off a natural professional fighter, then there's a lot more issues you gotta worry about, you know.
Well, it's
Yeah,
like the thing. Have
honestly,
you ever seen the videos of actual kung fu masters versus a boxer? The boxer wins every time.
yeah.
Really?
To be
Honestly,
fair,
if you want a more practical martial art of any form that'd actually be somewhat useful in like a typical street brawl, learn judo.
Yeah, judo
to be fair,
or taekwondo.
to be fair, to be fair though, a lot of actual, to be fair, a number of actual martial arts schools, including kung fu, emphasize discipline and such. And the type
Yeah,
that would pick a fight
good
with
for
an
discipline.
and the type of people that would pick a fight with a trained fighter, they ain't got the discipline. They're pretty much posers or something, you know.
It's not. It's not the. I'm not on about like picking a fight. I mean, like if you get accosted out and about, kung fu won't serve you as well as pretty much any other martial art under the sun, except Wing Chun. Wing Chun's a load of shit.
I'll say that Kung Fu and Tai Chi are both very beautiful.
Oh yeah, they are.
Not what I wanted to queue up.
You good now,
Just
Kay?
let me know when we're starting, and I'll close it down immediately.
I was like, that's not the one I was gonna play. That's
If
funny.
you want to, other than like judo and taekwondo, if you want to learn a decent martial art, what's
Taekwondo is
oh,
fun. I took
Isn't
Taekwondo as a kid.
isn't
karate's
Taekwondo
okay.
isn't Taekwondo one of the ones that people really rail on?
But it has more practical adaptations. It's just not a very good martial art overall.
By the way, hi, Lord Pouncelot. Sorry, I didn't have much chances to say hi. Also, hi, Yisan.
So if you're okay, so if you're good, Kay, let us know when let us know when it's time to continue.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm ready whenever. Just say
Right,
when and
yeah.
I'll turn the game off. Oh, right. This world has 2 speedways. I forgot. Uh,
I am ready now. I'm just brain no work. Oh, last we left off, Dorn was climbing up with the rope.
Yep.
Yor was facing off with everything because they're untouchable. And then Maria and Gigamachina were currently still in combat with zombies. Hi, Pumpkin. And I believe we ended in the middle of combat.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It just rolled into my turn. You know, I
All
was
right.
getting to the top of the rope.
Okay.
So
Then let's start with Thorn's turn.
I would obviously. We said I was pretty much at the top of the rope, so I'll just clamber up.
Mm-hmm.
Is this big rock like up? How far up is it?
Well,
Next
keep in
to
mind also like every square is double the distance,
and
and that's like a steep cliff.
how much would it be like difficult terrain?
Um, yeah, it would be difficult terrain to climb up that, basically.
Okay. Because I can double dash. Mario Kart, great game. Um,
True.
I'm
Apparently,
thinking that I will bonus action, use my dash and just move 15, and then get there, which should take me another dash and the rest of that dash and half of my next. Then
apparently, apparently a lot of people dunked on Double Dash in the day.
I fucking
I
love double dash.
love Double Dash.
I
Second
agree.
favorite Mario Kart.
I agree. Apparently, a lot of people dunked on it way back in the day, though.
Is there a window in this on this church so I can just run and jump through?
There are windows, but you can't like see through them for some
That's
reason.
fine. That's fine. I don't need to see through it. As I'm running up, sprinting up the little difficult cliff, I'm gonna like leap as I do, propelling myself through one of the windows.
All right.
Just both of you guys got this, and I'll just sprint in, jump through the window.
Okay. Could you roll a Constitution saving throw for me?
I am good at con. 18.
Nice.
Okay.
Was that June I just heard?
Well, you
You just-
actually.
Just see me
So,
go, "Cowabunga!"
well, you jump towards the window, but instead of crashing through it, you actually just collide with it, as it flashes with this ethereal purple energy, and you get knocked back away from it.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
And then as you are basically like being knocked away from it, you can see that there's this ethereal purple barrier on the outside of the building that you're unable to break through.
Now, so guys, there's a force field. Found that out the hard way. Oh my eye! I can't see properly. Ow!
Because of course there is.
I'm just standing there like, you know, when you got something in your eye, and you're trying to stretch the skin around it. Like, ow! Ethereal dust in my eye.
Yeah.
Because of course there is, right, Maria?
What can we do? Can we destroy the windows? How do we get to the ethereal field?
The ethereal field's on the outside. I try and jump through the window. Oh, it didn't work. Oh, my nose.
And you succeeded on your check. So
Yeah, I'm just a bit. Can't. So on my sheet it says I haven't used my action surge, but I'm not sure if I did or not. And I might have forgot to mark it off. I'm not sure.
let's just assume you didn't yet and roll with that.
With that, then I will action surge, and there's a big zombie right here next to the wall. Yeah. Oh, turn kaboom arrow. Because it's 5. By the looks of it, is enough distance away from Maria.
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah. So, boom arrow. Where's my longbow? So I take it at 26 hits.
It does. It does indeed.
And it's far away from her if you count the fact, especially far away from her if you count for the fact that she's flying.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh well. It's kaboom arrow. While trying to still stretch my face out from just tenderness, like fuck, ow.
Yeah, you're kind of just like, that kind of hurt, and then you just stand up, launch an arrow.
Yeah. And that'll be my turn. It does 8 fire, 6 piercing.
Okay. It is now Giga Machina's turn.
The Gigaforce will pilot the Rubbit to go right in front of the thing because best course of action would probably be to protect the White Mage. As such, boom.
You're very kind.
Technically
Ooh,
I
27.
have extra. Technically I have extra attacks. So would you count that as the 2 different attacks?
Wait, I'm sorry. Could you repeat that?
My thing accidentally rolled twice. Since I have extra attack, would you count that as both the attacks?
Yeah, we can say that if you want to keep that critical right there.
Please.
Okay, let's do that.
Bada boom. Bada boom. Punch.
And this is the
Punch.
big one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. 11, 12.
And since I hit him, due to the effects of Thunder Gauntlets, everything besides me has disadvantage. It has disadvantage on attack rolls against everything but me.
Well, you run up to him and you just kind of smack him with your thunder gauntlets, letting out like a bunch of big, I don't even know, like thunder's booms. As he actually collapses, lifeless, unable to move anymore. Are you doing anything else?
That's about the long short.
Okay.
Scratch one bogey.
Alright, the little guys. Now these guys take damage when they enter the aura, right?
Yes, for the first time in a turn, yes.
Alright. I'm gonna move this big guy out of the way so I can
Lynn, roll them bones when they get close enough for you, right?
Yes, it's. Let me find the
It's under third
technique
level
on the
spells in your
list.
spell sheet.
Oh, right. Um,
Or the attack in your main sheet.
there.
No, not that one. You know what?
Um,
Roll the Spirit Guardians.
oh, right. Sorry, I meant to do. Okay, level 3, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, clicked the wrong one. That was an accident. Alright, 13.
Okay. The zombies lumber forward, entering the radius of your light as their flesh starts to sizzle and burn and smoke. But they slowly approach Giga Machina. And they're probably gonna miss, but we're gonna try. Yep. As they lumber forward and try to just kind of slam their body against you. And they're just not very fast. And you can easily step out of the way. Hi, Pumpkin. What do you want?
Wouldn't have even scratched the paint job.
Alrighty. Now it's the two big guys next to you. They're gonna do their best. Your AC is still ridiculous, right?
Yeah, my AC is pretty good.
Okay. Per the course, as usual, they just keep like trying to attack you with their fists and their claws, but it just keeps bouncing off of your magical barriers. And it's your turn.
All right. This one here is already hurt. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna
Very
go
much
ahead and
so.
make a slash at him.
Yep.
With booming blade, of course.
Alrighty. Hold on, I'm walking into the kitchen real quick. I have to feed my cat.
Yeah. Not great
Shadow
rolls, but hey.
Blade!
Yeah, it's still
There you go,
16
pumpkin.
damage.
Oh.
Lynn, if you're gonna make that reference, do it properly. Do it with the accent.
Oh, you try it.
You say 16 damage?
Yep.
Alright. He kind of staggers back a little and slumps down on one leg, but he's able to regain his composure.
13 to hit the zombie right next to him that I've been punching repeatedly.
That hits. Roll damage.
Oh, ignore the thunder. That's just 5 bludgeoning.
Okay. The zombie groans and kind of recoils a little. But this time
All
you
right,
can
that was
hear
my
like
turn.
his jaw kind of crack a little, and then it just kind of hangs open.
Aha, I see.
Sorry, I had to deal with something quickly.
Maria's turn.
Alright, my turn?
Hello.
So it's showing me on the turn order.
Hello.
Oh, Jordan's turn? It's showing Jordan.
Yeah, is it me?
No, it's your turn, Maria. It's Maria's turn.
Huh.
Oh,
Then
yeah,
it's
it's
Jordan.
probably...
I don't know why. I think there was an issue last time, and
Yeah, there might have
you
been.
were.
Well, it's only being jank.
Yeah. I see you though. I can see you in the turn order. So.
Does anyone need heals?
No, I'm good.
I'm good.
Uh, do I need to continue Spirit Guardian in order to keep it up?
Nah, it's passive as long as you don't lose concentration.
Okay.
You can Sacred Flame these things. Well, one of
Yeah.
these things.
Yeah, not a bad idea. 5. Ugh. That probably misses.
No. That's the damage. They gotta make a dex save.
Oh, okay. Well, the second one I thought would be the damage here. Yeah.
Well, no. The 5 was the damage.
Oh, okay. So both of them roll damage. I see.
It's
Well,
a
then we're taking the first one. Sadly. Alright. I guess I'll attack this one.
Okay.
Um,
And you're
is
attacking
there
with
anything?
the Sacred Flame, right?
Yes.
and then
Okay.
he's gonna make a dex save.
Well, it succeeded.
Uh, so I missed.
Mm-hmm.
Darn.
You must. Are you doing anything else? Or
Let's see what else I can do. It's just a bonus action, right? That I
Yeah.
have.
I mean, to be fair, just with the Spirit Guardians alone, you're doing a fuck ton.
Yeah. I'm not sure that there's much I can do with my secondary action.
Wait, you could command your sacred weapon. Your spiritual
Oh,
weapon.
that's right. Here, I guess I will use my spiritual weapon then. It's level 2?
Yeah.
Is that what that says? Okay.
Which one do you want to attack? Because bear in mind, you can move that thing 20 feet as well if you want.
I'm not seeing a lot of enemies around here. I guess I'll attack this one.
alright.
The closer they are to us, the more dangerous it is. And again, you are is kind of surrounded.
I'm fine. If you want to try and figure out what's up in the church, by all means.
If you want to figure out what's up in the church,
Well, yeah, we didn't figure out how to get in, so we can make whatever's
Yeah.
shooting up that giant laser beam stop.
I'm not sure I have any secondary actions left.
No, you'll only have well, you'll have your spiritual weapon, but as a bonus action in your main action, which was Sacred Flame.
Yeah. A little late for doing anything else now.
That's all right.
So don't forget to roll. Don't forget to roll that spiritual weapon, by the way.
I did. I rolled 10 force.
No. You gotta press the thing to roll the attack roll. Yeah.
Wait, okay. That hits. Okay.
Shall we take the 10, or shall we just? So should she re-roll the damage?
We can just use the 10. Which one were you attacking again specifically?
This one.
Okay. The zombie staggers a little, but he doesn't go down. He just groans some more and looks in your direction. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Okay, Jordan.
Give me a second. So it's
Okay.
10, 20, 30, and then I could carry on. do a dash. I'm just trying to move by 30, then dash. Roll distance. Yeah, I might do that. Yeah, I'll make a beeline for the front door. I'm gonna run dash here while when I do disengage from these ones in
Okay.
the middle. Yeah, that's my action and bonus action.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Gigamachina.
This thing, punch. That misses.
Ooh.
Let's do it. Let's do it again. Let's hit.
That does hit. Roll for damage. Alrighty.
So I blow its face up.
Yes, there's just like this thunderous crack that echoes out from in the area as you punch it in a hole, just gets blown right through him.
Still up though?
No.
Good, because Undead Fortitude's a bitch.
No. You just like punch a literal hole through him, and then he slumps over and he stops moving.
Jeez.
Are you doing anything else?
My little pilots will look at these other two zombies and just give the bring, and just have the robot pull, non-verbally say, "Bring it."
Alright. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah. Roll
Okay.
them bones, Lynn.
Oh, sorry. Time for me to roll?
It's
Because
the start
another
of the zombie's
zombie
turn.
entered the field? Oh, because the zombie's turn. Right.
If the zombie enters for the first time in a turn, or starts a turn in the
Yeah.
spirit, or starts a turn
15.
in the aura, then they get hit with it.
Mm-hmm. I'll try to be on top of that. Thank you.
Ah,
Wait, that one that went for Jordan, did the stars turn in the aura?
no, it did not. It was literally just outside of it.
Fair enough. What about this
But
thing over here?
the zombie that's inside the aura, as soon as it comes to their turn, it's just the radiant light just singes and reduces him to ash.
Whoa, I win that. Hard to come back from ash, probably.
What does Jorn's AC? Never mind. Don't ask. Don't answer that question.
Why?
I rolled a 3.
Oh yeah, it doesn't matter.
don't answer that. All right. The two zombies up on top of the ledge kind of lumber over the ledge and slide down. They are prone right beside you are now. And I don't think that they're going to actually hit you are, but they're going to try.
I think prone gives you disadvantage on attack rolls if you're melee.
It does.
Well, those two aren't attacking. There's two more. Those two are just kind of slumped down prone and they're standing back up. And it's the big ones. Is you are just like chilling, just like not scared at all?
He is in his element right now.
Okay. What is your AC again? Like-
Right now it's 21.
Okay, yeah, okay. Got it. There's just like this epic battle of these zombies surrounding you, and they just keep taking swipes at you, and they just keep bouncing off of your magical barriers.
And those that like are deflected, like the big slips, he's just like ducking and weaving around them. All right, time to make another stab at the big lad. I assume a 17 hits him.
It does indeed.
It's gonna be 14 more damage. How's he looking?
Yeah. Well, to answer your question, how do you want to kill him?
Yara is just going to like basically like twirl the blade around so it's pointed backwards and just like stab it upwards, like the shadow way upwards underneath the jaw, and just flash it to the side. And then he's going to
Alrighty.
proceed to backhand that same zombie he's been punching repeatedly again.
Cloudy is K, basically.
Yeah, pretty much. Another 4 bludgeoning to that zombie that he's been just hitting with his backhand at the end of every swing.
All right, okay. You're just like, you execute the big guy, and then you just like backhand pimp slap the other zombie?
What?
Yeah, the one that he's been hitting, he's like every time he's slashing at something, he's just like catching it on the backswing, just elbowing it, hitting it in the face, backhanding it.
You just like backhand pimp slap the other zombie, and you just hear its neck crack as its head spins around the other way and it falls over dead. Now Maria's turn.
Wait, what? Maria's turn?
Yeah.
Wow, that was fast. I guess Jordan didn't do anything other than run. So considering positioning, I think that it would be a good idea for me to run up to where Jorn
Fly up to it.
is. Yeah,
Fly
fly. Yeah, we're so fly because I am flying. Because I have the ability to fly, and that's awesome, and it feels overpowered, honestly. So did you say that we're half the distance we can normally go? Like, over here is
Yeah.
25 feet, according to this. Can I actually move that far?
You could dash to get over there.
This right here would be... Whoops.
Maybe dashing about here.
Oh, there runs the
Might be.
music.
You're out of reach while in the air, and wait. You simply on my end.
Yeah,
Considering-
it's just stopped for a
considering you're out-
moment.
Considering you're out of
Do you
range
think
while
it's
in the air.
worth doing that? I'm just trying to make sure Jorn is safe.
Don't worry about John. John can handle it.
Oh, we also need to get to the entrance as well.
True, that's where I am heading. It's up to you.
Let's see.
Because if you move to
should
me,
be
your spirit guardians basically stop anything moving in properly. Because it'll
Let's
damage
see,
them.
this is 15 feet away, so I'm going to move over. Oops. This is 15 feet, so 15 feet is essentially 30 feet. Hopefully that's fine. Alright, since it's within range, should I do a roll to see if Spirit Guardians hits it?
It didn't enter the first time in 8 turns, so.
This one, maybe, yeah.
Did that already get hit by Spirit Guardians, or is
No.
it just coming into... So it's just coming into...
Keyword being a turn.
Yeah. So, yeah, this one, you can spirit guardians.
Does it say a turn or?
Yeah.
A turn, yes.
24.
Both if they
Alright.
start the turn there, and if they enter it for the first time in a turn. Trust me, I've abused the spell a lot.
Yeah. Basically, if there's a massive line of enemies, you can just dash through them with spirit guardians up, hitting every single one on the way.
All right.
Especially in Baldur's Gate 3, where they make it unambiguous, they can just plow through them like a giant radiant ball of destruction.
Oh, fucking! That was a good roll of damage for that. Okay.
Who,
Thing
me?
is, This thing is atomized.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
I did
basically
get a
just like fly
24.
over the zombie, and as soon as the holy light hits it, it just gets reduced to ash immediately.
You want to dash and get
Huh.
want to dash and get those other two as well?
Can I still do that? Yeah, I guess I could.
Yeah.
Um,
As dash is
You'll
an
need to
action.
roll new damage though.
Yeah. But it means they've taken damage.
And the next turn afterwards, their next turn afterwards, they'll get damage again because again, if they start their turn there or enter for the first
Yeah.
time in a turn.
alright, that's 10 feet. Now it encapsulates them both. So
Alright, roll
do I roll it
damage.
twice? Since
No,
there's
just
two of
once.
them?
Just once with both of them.
Okay.
Well, I think you're supposed to roll twice, but we've been rolling just as like one roll. So
Okay. Aw, just 12.
I mean, 12 is 12. So alrighty, that your turn?
I think you can see why I recommend a spell to you. By the way,
Yeah? Sure do. Sure do
Hey,
know.
Kill, look,
Sure do know
Kill,
that.
look in the table's text chat.
yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Oh god.
All those memes about Firewall being OP, if you properly use Spirit Gardens, actually fulfills those. And the best thing, as long as you don't lose concentration, it's basically infinite for a combat, considering it lasts for 10 fucking minutes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And one
Alright,
turn is 6 seconds.
Is that the end of your turn though?
There's no attacks I can do since I did a double dash, right?
You
Well,
don't need a dash. Yeah.
Well, technically
Sorry,
there's
what
your
was
spirit
that?
weapon, but it's far away, so...
Well, I'm just asking
Yeah.
because I don't know like if you have any features or anything that's a free action. So. Okay.
Not that I'm aware. Do you know what free action that I have?
You won't have any at this level.
Yeah, didn't think so. Alright, turns over.
A moment, I'm being guilty.
Wait, what?
It is being shouted.
Oh, okay.
Cloud needs to go AFK
Right.
for a second.
Alright, then it's Jordan's turn.
I'm gonna like try and avoid the zombies and get to the door. Can I open it?
You can try.
I would like to try and open the door.
Alright. As you reach out to open the door, your hand hits another one of those barriers. Can you roll another constitution?
Okay. There's my sheet. There's my sheet. Nope. That's an 8.
Aww.
Ooh.
Alright. It launches you back like 10 feet.
Dear. Oh
Literally
dear.
back. Yeah.
And where's your the
Where's
hell
my
is it? There we go. There's like so many. I have a lot of characters in my like character section, so I was looking for your character sheet. It's like which one is you? All right. You feel this wave of necrotic energy kind of washed over you as you take you actually take 10.
Okay.
You take 10 necrotic damage, and it actually also reduces your hit point maximum by 10.
Oh
But since I have
no.
in that case, should I just lower my? I have 5 temporary hit points. How would that work?
Take it from the 5 temporary hit points first,
Yeah.
and then the other
Yeah.
5 from your actual HP, but your max hit points decreases by 10.
Therefore, I cannot be on my. It would negate the fact that I had temporary hit points because I would I can't be above my max.
That is true. It's a similar effect to how like the vampire's ability works.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Oh, that didn't feel good.
yeah. As you can actually see, like like an ethereal energy being siphoned out of your body and going into the temple.
That did... Note to self: don't touch the door.
So the force field extends to the door as well, huh?
Mm-hmm. It would appear so. Oh, that hurt.
George, are you okay?
I don't know. I feel weird. Oh,
We need to figure out a way to
Hello,
lower that
I
barrier.
returned my food.
We need to figure out a way to lower that barrier somehow.
that we do. As I said, that I will turn and shoot a kaboom arrow into the back zombie.
Oh, the back zombie.
Yeah,
Okay.
the one. Yeah, that one.
Right.
That's when that is. 19.
I hit.
That is one fire, 4 piercing, and I will fire another at him. That's gonna hit. Wait, no, I can't fire another at him. My bad. I thought I'd. Oh no, I can.
Aren't
No, I
you?
can't.
Aren't you mostly rogue?
Yeah, yeah. I read the wrong thing. I was reading Fighting Spirit wrong. I was meant to use my bonus action to give myself advantage, so I can get my. That's what I meant to do. I was meant to use this and fight a rogue.
That's
Okay,
right.
you want to
Yeah.
put into account so we can put into account sneak attack?
I'm sorry. Could you repeat that, please?
Do you want to put into account that fighting spirit feature so we can apply sneak attack to that damage?
Yeah, I was meant to use this instead of extra attack because I don't have extra attack. I confused myself.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So I'll take the first lot of damage because I fucked up, but roll sneak as well, which is another 6. And I'll get 5.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
And I'll give myself the 5 temporary. Because I think. There we are. That'll be my turn. Yeah, that's my stuff.
Actually, alrighty. It succeeds the undead fortitude. Gigamachina.
Robot's gonna go over here and do, and the pots and start gonna do their own variant of a kaboom arrow, their own futuristic variant of kaboom arrow. At this thing over here. I assume a 20 hits.
It does indeed.
Take the top one. Accidentally rolled 3 times. Yeah, take the first one.
Okay. Which one are you attacking again?
This thing over here.
All right. For a second there, I thought someone was moaning in my ear, but it was yawning. I was like, what?
Oh, sorry. That might have been me yawning.
You're fine. I just had like a little moment where I was like, what? What? What am I
I'm
hearing?
so sorry.
No, don't apologize. It's fine. Okay. All right. So your lasers basically just incinerate the zombie. Are you doing anything else?
That's about the long and short of what I can do.
Okay.
Now to incinerate this next one. Now to incinerate this next one because it's inside the spirit guardians, and it takes. And last I heard, undead fortitude gets canceled by radiant damage.
It does. Indeedly so. Wait, I'm confused. Are you doing radiant damage or fire damage?
I'm talking about the fact that the zombie's turn's up next, and at the start of a turn, any enemies inside Spirit Gardens gets damaged.
Okay, I was completely misunderstanding. All right. All right. It is their turn. So, Maria, could you roll the damage for the Spirit
The
Guardian, please?
Spirit Guardians, yes, thank you for the reminder. 15. Could be worse.
Another zombie, just reduced to ash.
Eee.
And I don't think you are back yet. Or
Yeah,
Cloudy. No. Oh, you are. Okay, cool.
Cool.
Goody. Let's see here.
You are. Eh?
More of the same old
Har.
zombies being bounced off of a barrier or otherwise completely missing because you're just really fast.
he's beginning to believe.
Nah.
All right, yours. It's your turn again.
All right. This zombie is behind me, and you know what? Screw that zombie in particular.
Okay.
We're gonna. That's gonna be 21 points of damage to the zombie.
Alrighty.
Is he still standing?
Oh yeah, he's still up. He kind of does another zombie groan, just. But he's there.
Brains?
Oh no! Did we lose Jorn?
No, I'm here. It's just refreshed the page for some reason.
Oh okay.
And 5 bludgeoning damage to the same zombie.
Roll 20 jank.
Alrighty. The zombie stumbles backward a little bit, but kind of recomposes itself.
2 seconds. I'm going to load it on my other browser.
All right. Is that your turn?
So these big guys, are they here in like what spots are they taking up?
Um. I know. I know it's not like properly to scale, but I would say, imagine they're both large creatures, taking up 8 squares, exactly like 4 right beside the other 4, if that makes sense.
Okay, so like that. So I'm
Like
just trying to get an idea of like.
Yeah. So
It's like
there.
that.
Yeah, like that.
Oh, thank
Yeah. But I
Yep,
had them
that'd be my
overlapping a little bit just because.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my turn.
Okay. Maria, your turn again. Let's go.
So can I do a roll to see if my magic spell, my holy magic sacred flame would affect the barrier at the door at all? Like, is there one that I can like intuition or something?
There's Arcana or something like that.
Is that what I should roll?
You can roll an Arcana, or
Oh damn!
yeah, I think Arcana would be the best bet. Oh,
Well,
Ooh.
that's a complete failure.
Lynn, do you have any inspiration on you? Never mind, you don't.
Inspiration.
Never mind.
Of guidance.
No, I saw the stream. Never mind. That's not. And don't put guidance on right now. That's a concentration.
Oh, I'm sorry, I can't figure out whether casting will work on this door. Should I cast a spell? What do we do about this door? I can't just go in there.
Did, the, did your
Touching it hurts, so I wouldn't recommend casting a spell at it.
did your aura affect in any way?
Does my aura affect it in any way?
No, it doesn't.
No. No, this hasn't changed at all.
After we're done dealing with these three, maybe we should go get Uard. He is the smartest among us. Maybe he can try. He is one of the smartest among us. Maybe we can all put our brains together, and figure this out.
Well, I hope he's okay. Where is he? I think he's around the back, right?
Last I saw, yeah.
I love that. I hope he's okay. Yours just in the background, just having an epic battle.
I'm enjoying this far too much. Fuck you, zombie.
Look at roll 20.
I get the feeling. I get the feeling that sound we heard was Uard just now.
Yeah, they'll be fine. You are dealing with the big ones, so we need to figure out how to get in here while he deals with them.
Here, I need to take care of the zombies, so I'm going to move over here.
Dash, right?
Yeah, well, I don't think I need to dash in order to get that far. That's...
Yeah,
that's
you don't
only
need
10
to. Don't
feet.
worry about it. Yeah, you need to. Don't worry.
Alright, now I'll do a roll since all three of them are in Spirit Guardian's range.
Yeah, and
16.
more importantly, you're out of their range.
Whew. Okay, 16 on each of them. Unless you want me to roll again.
Nah, you're fine. We're here for speed. Is that your turn?
Yes. Or, well, I don't think there's anything else I can do.
Alright.
How much damage does it do to them?
How much damage did that deal?
Yeah.
It did 16.
I mean, are any of them dead? What's their status?
No, none of them are dead.
Okay.
Your holy light is just kind of burning their flesh and making it sizzle, and
Can I
that's it.
use the leftover movement to move back at all, or is that not allowed?
Well, you should be able to, since you're technically out of their reach, because you're technically out of their reach, I believe. Which means
I
it
see.
wouldn't be provoking opportunity, right? Right, Kay?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
You're flying above them, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, so they can't hit you.
God, this sounds OP as heck. Alright,
How much movement
I guess
do you have
this one's
left?
hard.
I think about 5. I think about
yeah.
5 without a dash.
I guess I could move back just a little. So, yeah, that's 5. I'll step back just a little.
Well, float back.
What? Or yeah,
Well,
fly back just a little. Flying
Hello, I
back
returned.
just a little.
Welcome back.
Look back.
I need to roleplay my
Cool.
flying. Maria's wings deftly flap herself back just a few feet, just 5 feet back. I'm not good at describing flying, clearly.
You don't need to be.
Alright. Goes Thorn's turn then?
So. Don't know. Like to see if I know anything about this magical barrier. I've run into it twice now. Anything I can roll to figure out?
You could roll a Arcana.
It's literally a 0, but fuck it, we ball. 11. I did
Right.
better than Maria.
Good job, Jordan.
It seems to be some sort of magical force field.
It's very magical. And it's a necrotic energy of some sort.
You're not gonna believe about this. I think it might be evil and magical.
It's some sort of evil, necrotic, magical force field stopping us from getting in the church. That being said, I have a theory that I want to test.
Oh no.
For my turn, I'm going to grab this zombie, this dead one, and throw it at the barrier. See what
All right.
happens. Just pick it up and fucking launch it. It's a necrotic force field. It's a necrotic being. Maybe that can get in. It's like fucking yeet.
All right. Okay. The zombie just collides with the magical barrier. It doesn't get thrown back at all, but it doesn't like go through the barrier.
So he just kind of lands on it and slumps down.
Yeah.
Can I try and hold it up and then press it through and see if I can follow it through? Is that... that can go through. Like I'm trying to push something through a very thick layer of cling film.
It's starting to sound cartoony.
You can.
Dawn's a bit of an idiot. He's trying to piece things together here.
All right. So is that what you do? You kind of like try and force it through, holding on to it. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you notice that while it's not like knocking you back or trying to siphon any of your life force from you, it doesn't. The zombie itself doesn't go through the magical force field. So even though it doesn't have the other effects and consequences, it's still not letting you go through.
That's the progress. I see this as an absolute win.
So, is this barrier solid color, or can we kind of see through it?
It's like the barrier's not even visible until you get close to it and like kind of collide with it, and then it's visible.
I see.
Considering
Well,
considering zombies are necrotic beings, it was a good idea.
Backup plan. That was a dead zombie. Get me an alive one. We're gonna try and error this shit until I get in. That'll be my turn, basically. That's pretty much all. That would have been at least 6 seconds.
if that's the case, perhaps don't have Maria right next to you. Otherwise, whatever zombie you grab's going to disintegrate.
Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. I'm gonna have to move out of the way.
That'll be fine.
Grab zombie. Zombie turns to literal dust.
Yeah.
Gigamake, grab me one of them zombies and just don't let it turn to dust around around.
Remember, you're calling them Tito.
Oh yeah. Tito, grab one of them.
We'll do what we can.
Yeah, and that'll be my turn.
Alrighty. Giga Machina.
Okay, can I do an Arcana check for my little pilots to parse their various records and scan them and use the robot scanners to see if they can discern anything themselves?
Sure.
Dirty
Let's
20.
go.
Very nice.
Now, the issue with dragging one of the zombies here is that Maria's basically blocked a wall here, as shown by the stream. So what does my dirty 20 tell me?
Well, it tells you that you're able to figure out, just by poring over all of your information, that this magic ritual is tied to the innate magic within the temple, as well as whatever ritual is happening. It's being powered by something inside.
That doesn't help that much.
Um, but it's drawing its power from the temple itself, from the holy location.
Well, I meant like, can I discern a way to get it? Well, can I discern a way to get in or something like that? From that dirty 20.
From the 20. Um, the barrier is the barrier is specifically keeping out things that are not tied to the same source of power. So if you can find a way to draw on the same energy, that might work.
It seems.
Oh,
It seems like that barrier is repelling stuff that's not things that are not of the same wavelength as the power within. A live zone might be able to get in, but otherwise, we need to figure out a way to draw on that specific power.
Are you making us do a Walking Dead thing where we've got to cover ourselves in zombie guts? Because I'm down, but...
No.
I would say at this point, Yara being able to see through the windows, like when he has the opportunity, it doesn't see anyone inside. It's like maybe something's gone wrong, but I'm gonna give him a bit.
Wait a minute. It may be a stretch. It may be a lot. I don't know if it's worth the risk, but wasn't Maria? Doesn't Maria have a connection with that thing?
yeah, I was wondering the same thing. I don't like this idea, but if I must.
It's not. I don't think it's worth the risk, though. Maybe we should try. Maybe we should try bringing one of the zombies to it.
And if that doesn't work, then probably it is worth the risk.
That said, the robot's gonna. That's it. The pilots are gonna get the robot about here and attempt to grapple this thing over here.
All right. Let's do a grapple. Huh? Roll your grapple check. Roll your strength check. You succeed. Hear me? You're grappling them. You're successful.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard. Yeah, I heard them.
Okay.
That said, it's gonna be. That said, we're gonna have to move. That said, I'm gonna move it turn it a little bit out of the Spirit Guardians and make sure it doesn't die from the Spirit Guardians. Like, move it about here, give or take. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna move. All right, it's gonna move about here, give or take, to get out of the Spirit Guardians. Make sure it doesn't die. Next turn, make sure it doesn't die from it, because we can't need it right now.
Be right back, sorry.
You're fine.
Are you doing anything else?
And that's about all. Let me double. That's all I can do, considering if I move this thing any further, it's gonna be incinerated.
Mhm.
And we kind of need it right now.
All right. So is that the end of your turn?
Just about, yeah.
Okay. Well, then that zombie is going to try and break out of your grapple.
About. All right. $18. Does it succeed?
It does, actually. Barely.
Because of course it does.
But the other two zombies advance more farther into the Spirit Guardian. Could you roll the damage for me, please?
Lynn needs to go AFK for a sec.
Oh, okay. Well, then I will do it. It's just 3d8s, right?
Yeah.
Got it.
Hi, I'm back. Sorry.
Oh, you're back. Okay. Could you please roll the Spirit Guardian damage?
Yes. Sorry about that. Oops. Did the wrong thing. There we go.
Golden bones.
14.
All right. Two more zombies get reduced to ashes.
Out of care. Looks like we got some KFZ, Kentucky Fried Zombie.
Hey.
It does sound pretty tasty. I could eat some chicken right now.
Kentucky Fried Zombie sounds tasty to you?
Yeah, that sounds a little
No.
bit
You
rancid.
said Kentucky Fried, so then I thought of chicken. KFC.
I wouldn't mind some KFC either. That sounds pretty good right now.
I prefer Popeyes.
Same.
Popeyes is
We
good.
actually had a Popeyes open up here, and oh my god, it's the best chicken I've ever eaten in my life.
Oh,
You,
nice.
you guys have never had a Nando's in your life.
Raisin Games is pretty good though.
They don't
All
have
right.
either of those places.
Another wave of attacks that don't get through to UR. Your turn.
Yar's thinking, and he's like, okay, I'm gonna give them a little bit longer. Maybe they're trying to figure something out. But if he doesn't see anything happening by his next turn, Yar's gonna try something instead. So for now, Yar is going to make a stab at that zombie behind him.
That hits.
For 12 damage.
Ooh. And this is with your Shadow Blade, yeah?
Yep.
Okay. Your blade just kind of wishes right through him and he slumps over dead.
All right. Hey, you know what? Let's elbow the zombie to my left in the head, just for good measure.
That hits, roll damage.
7 damage. 7 damage.
Alright, is that your turn?
Yep.
Alright, Maria. You again.
From this distance, can I see inside the door? Or
What do you
can
mean
you
see
actually
inside?
see through the door?
No. It's just like
there
a
any
solid door. You
windows?
can't see through it.
Okay.
There are windows, but there's like some type of magic energy right now preventing you from actually looking in.
Out of character, you might want to haul ass down towards UR because
That's what I was planning.
because we need the zombie to test that hypothesis, and it'll just burn to a crisp in my hands. If we're
And I
still
know that UR is doing fine on his own, but Maria is always worried about her companion, so She would want to rush over there to help anyone who is in a bad spot anyway.
Dash action
So,
around the church then?
I think I can make it like here. Looks like I can make it to right here. So I'm going to use dash and run over here.
Oh, fly.
Yeah. Yes. I really like flying, so I'm gonna roleplay that part. Maria speeds her wings forwards in a rush, trying to get to Ewar because she's worried about his safety. As fast
That-
as her wings can take her.
That works.
Alright. Can't do anything else, right?
I'm guessing I can't.
Okay. Then it's Jordan's turn. What is Jordan going to try to do now?
Don't know. I'm gonna pretty much step to the side a bit. Let give Tito enough room to get by, and basically just hold an action to shoot someone with a kaboomy arrow if it comes anywhere near.
Okay.
I'm just gonna hold my action.
Alrighty. Then it's Gigamachina's turn. Tito.
First things first, gotta re-grapple this thing because, of course.
You succeed.
All right. Unfortunately, I can't really get much because this is a really big ass map where movements distances are doubled. And I think grappling involves reducing your speed by half. I'll at least turn it around. I'll at least turn it closer to the door. Either way.
Alright.
You just push it into it.
Will you allow that, Kay?
You already have the zombie grappled, right? You're just kind of pushing him against the barrier.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah.
I did just that.
Alright. So the zombie actually goes through the barrier this time, and it does collide with the door, but the space between the barrier and the door itself is only like a few inches. So if your hand gets closer to the barrier or touches it, then you're gonna have that same it's gonna rebound off of you. I mean, you're gonna rebound off of it.
I think I might have I think I might want to try something a little later. I think I might have a
So-
hypothesis here.
But basically, the zombie does go through the barrier, but then it just kind of gets pressed up against the door.
I do have an idea for my turn.
That said, one of my opponents will shout to Maria. It looks like the theory was sound. The zombie went through the barrier.
Oh, did it?
While it rolls back around to me, I'm just gonna go back for it.
Alrighty, is that your turn? Then...
More or less, yeah.
What?
It looks like The barrier's thickness is about an inch or so.
All right. Well, it's yours turn. Because the zombies they all miss. They can't hit UR.
All right, time for ER to execute his idea.
Awesome.
All right, first things first. He's going to booming blade the big one to the right, just so it can't move. Or no, to the left. It's a close. Yeah, we'll do the left. He doesn't want them going around.
Whoa, 28.
What?
Is that a not 20?
Yep, that's gonna be. Oh no, let's see, 14, 23, 28 points of damage.
Oh shit.
And
So which one exactly?
the big one right here.
Okay. I didn't say anything, but I walked away for a few seconds.
And Yar is going to look behind him, and he is going to attempt to Misty Step. Basically, he's trying to teleport past the physical barrier, so he can see through it.
One second. You're trying to Misty Step into the building?
Yeah, he's basically using Misty Step to teleport to bypass the physical barrier.
Okay. I was saying that the magical barrier is preventing people from looking into the mirrors.
Oh, I thought you said we could see past it until we get close.
The barrier? Like on
Yeah,
the building?
the barrier. Yeah.
Well, no, I was saying that like there's this magic barrier that you can't see until you get close.
Yeah. But like, people have already been trying to get through it, and you can hear them shouting that zombies seem to be able to get through. So basically, Yar, rather than trying to walk through, is just trying to teleport past this physical barrier directly into the building.
And she's
Like
saying,
this.
are the windows opaque, basically?
Oh. Yeah, they're opaque.
Yeah.
Can you Misty Step if you can't see the destination?
Oh no, I have to be able to see where I'm looking. I just assumed that I could look in through the window and teleport.
No. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I was about to
In
say.
that case, if I can't see the window, I'm not going to bother. I'll just back in the zombie again. The one I just stabbed. 11 probably misses the big guy.
Actually, that hits.
Oh.
Their AC is really bad.
Ignore the thunder. However, he is going to take a singular step back just because.
Okay. Alrighty. We consider like okay.
Alright, that's fair.
Okay. It's Maria then.
All right. I'm going. So we confirmed that zombies are able to go through the barrier.
Yeah.
Ow. I don't know what the answer to that problem is, but for now, we still need most of these zombies gone. Alright, so... I can double dash over here. I believe it was right here that I can double dash to.
If you want to be more precise, by the way, you can, while holding it down, you can use your right mouse button in order to anchor to. In order to anchor to, you can use your mouse button to anchor to a point to go the other way as well. Like that, yeah.
Yeah, and how do I keep it there? Can you all see this line I'm drawing?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You don't
Yeah.
need
I do. Are
to-
you sure?
That would get
Are you sure
several
you
of
want to?
them.
Yeah, are you sure you want to go up right next to the big guy though?
That may be dangerous.
And
Yeah.
either way, let me take my.
Yeah, over here would be better just due to the fact that big guys are
Yeah.
so close.
And also,
Yeah, you can still get most of these guys.
And also, you don't need to move close. You know, also, you don't need to have it anchored to stay there or something. I mean, if you hold down your token and right click, it'll allow you to help. It'll draw the path as while you move the token.
That would be nice.
Yeah, just hold down your token and right click. Or something like that, yeah.
Oh well. It's over here. That's within range, so I'm going to...
Roll them bones.
Yep. 15. Are you okay?
I'm
Wow.
having a wonderful time. Hello.
I'm here to
Any
help.
luck?
We seem to have
Any
come
luck?
across a barrier that only the zombies can go through. Jordan got really injured trying to go through the barrier.
Interesting.
Do you have any idea what we should do?
I do, but it would require one of these windows to be broken.
You think we can break one of the windows?
I think we can trick one of the zombies into breaking one of the windows.
Good idea. Alright, that was my role play.
Okay.
Excuse me.
All right, Jorn's turn.
So the zombie's still just pressed up against the door, pretty much, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Without touching the barrier, can I grab its head and just like knock it on the door a couple times, like bang, bang, bang? Literally, I'm using the zombie to knock the door.
The barrier is really big.
Oh. Okay. So you're basically using the zombie.
To knock the door, yeah. I'm just using its face. So like, I'll grab the back of its head and just slam it into the door through the barrier.
I guess what I'm asking is, are you trying to break the door down using the zombie, or are you just knocking to try and get someone's attention on the inside?
Either or, honestly. Like if I can break the door down, yeah. If not, hopefully get someone's attention at least.
Okay.
So either or.
Well, yeah. Give me a strength check then. With the
Can I-
zombie.
Can
It'd
I
be
help with
athletics.
that? Can I help with that since I'm actually holding the zombie as well?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're giving me help action, yeah.
Yeah.
We got two people using an actual zombie as a battering ram.
Yeah. We are Toy Story touring this zombie.
Hell yeah.
The zombies are like, but I don't want to use my head. And zombies.
Your compliance isn't a factor.
Funny. Okay.
18.
Noises.
Stop. Please. At the least, this zombie's going to have a raging headache.
All right. Well, first off, the zombie's going to take some bludgeoning damage as you're using it as a battering ram,
That's fine.
smashing it into the door.
If it's
And
head
you
tops, we
see
can
that-
just pick it up by the legs and literally just use it as a battery and ram that way. One of us take an arm, one of us take a leg, and just start ramming it.
Yeah, so the door actually starts to give some leeway, and it's like breaking at the hinges, but it's not breaking open yet. But you can see that it's actually making progress, and the zombie takes damage as well.
I've got a really stupid idea, if you'll allow it.
Yeah, sure. What is it? Let's hear the idea first.
Pull the zombie's head back, shove a kaboom arrow in its mouth, light it, and shove it at the door.
And for good measure, can I also booming blade? Can I also apply booming blade to as well?
So you're trying to launch the zombie with as like an explosive through the barrier into the door.
And
Yeah, I'll even throw a few Molotovs in them for good luck. I'll just start shoving them in him. Like, one in
We're
the
gonna
kidney,
light
one
this
up
thing
the
on fire at
ribs.
this rate.
and to add more force, I'm gonna add booming blade to the zombie as well.
Well, to be fair, barrier the church can't be protected by barrier if there's no church.
Right. So, yeah, just start sticking Molotovs in him. He booming blades it. I stick a fire arrow in its mouth, light it, and just front kick it at the door as hard as I can.
And I like to help with the kicking as well.
It's like, this is Sparta!
Oh, you have that. Oh, you have that movie in the. Oh, you have that book in that. Oh wait, you have that movie in that. Oh wait, it's probably a play over here.
All right, let's do this.
I like it. It's like, yo, fuck it, I'm down.
Roll the strength check.
Win
With
advantage.
advantage.
Win advantage because hell batching.
Yep.
Can it be a bucks?
Also,
Yeah, it would be. I'll go halfway.
so are you putting the Molotov cocktails in the zombie's mouth as well?
I'm kind of shoving them, like punching through his rotten flesh and leaving them inside him.
Oh god. Okay. All right.
So the idea is when I kick him through, the arrow will explode, setting off the Molotovs.
All right.
And
Roll.
on impact, the booming edge would add some thunderous shock to it as well.
So another advantage, athletics.
Sure.
23.
Okay. Roll the damage for this explosive zombie battering ram.
I have no idea what we should do for that.
Well, I'm gonna add my booming blade first things foremost. Oh wait, no, 13 thunder damage. Sorry. Wait, no, 9 thunder. Sorry. Wait.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I need to fix that. Wait.
How many
Wait.
Molotov cocktails did you put in it?
I have 6. So let's say a healthy 4.
All right. So
Lower that damage by 1 because technically only the 1d8 thunder will be affected or
Okay.
something like that.
okay. All right. Roll the exploding like arrow damage,
That's
and
5.
then just add the Molotov damage onto it.
I don't think we haven't decided how much damage that did.
Oh, right. A Molotov.
It'd be like alchemist fire, right? Like 1d4.
Yeah.
But like a weaker alchemist fire. I think that sounds fair.
Well, alchemist fire is 1d4. So.
We could do
Okay.
1d4 minus 1.
That sounds good. Minimum of 1.
This kind of crazy. That's bullshit. Is one of the reasons why I love D&D.
So, slash R, I'll do 4d4 minus 4. Oh, well, actually, no, I'll do 1d4
That
minus.
sounds good.
Yeah, 4d4 minus 4.
Minimum damage of 4.
Yeah.
So. Oh.
God damn.
All right. You just you just make a makeshift battering ram slash bomb out of an actual zombie, smash him through the barrier into the door, and there's just this explosion that goes off as the door blows off its hinges into the temple. And you are and Maria both hear an explosion on the other side of the temple.
What? What was
This is why you
that?
don't leave me and Kyo alone when one of us has access to explosives.
The pilots will raise a hand towards Jordan to offer a high five.
No look, high five.
Respect Knuckles.
I think perhaps we should go make sure they haven't died.
Now, question. Is the
You can
barrier
see
still up?
The barrier is still up, but you can see inside the temple now through the doorway.
Can I see anyone?
You see some dead corpses just kind of littering around. And at the far end of the temple.
There's
No,
chanting.
they've been dead a while.
If
Okay,
there's
good.
chanting. Wouldn't the craziness happen? Break concentration on the ritual or something?
Well, hold up. You see a statue at the end of it that looks like a woman sitting on a throne with 4 angel wings on her back holding a scythe. And she is in the center of the beam of magic energy shooting up into the sky. But you do hear chanting kind of echoing in the temple, but there's no one inside.
That's weird. That's not me. That's weird, yeah.
That's weird. Very weird. That's very
To be fair, would
So
that
just-
been a combined turn for me and Kyo there? Because we both did stuff. I think that would be a bit fair, don't you, Kyo?
Yeah.
It's a statue.
A statue.
Oh, a
What was that?
statue.
Yeah. Seeing the statue, you can roll a religion check if you would like.
Alright. I have been doing God's work recently, so.
Let's see what the archives say.
Oh, that would be an 8.
19. What did the archives
Alright.
say with my 19?
This is a statue. I'm gonna DM it to you.
That way it's only known by them.
Yeah, this is why we should not leave me and Kyo alone when one of us has access to explosive and the other one has something we can use as a battering ram.
But by the way, Dobbs, hear me out here.
Yeah.
Warcaster is better than Sentinel. You know why?
Go on.
Warcaster, you can use a reaction to cast Moving Blade.
That's true.
Exact reason why I took Warcaster earlier.
Hmm.
When I was leveling up the character.
It goes on, can't move to I dare you to move.
Wait, I just realized. The Mackley, is Jordan technically a paladin?
I can barely hear you.
Yeah, he's gone.
Yeah, my mic was a little high. The Mackley, I just realized. The Mackley, is Jordan technically a paladin? Thematically.
No. Because
Who's
I've only just encountered that god.
Yeah, fair. Okay, permission to share?
Yeah, one second.
Alright.
That being said, it would be really funny if you became an Oath of Glory paladin. To be fair, the Tenets of Glory fit Jordan pretty well.
What are the tenets of glory, Paladin?
Actions over words, challenges are but tests, hone the body and discipline the soul.
To be fair, discipline the soul is not plus a chronic drunk who's practically who is a cleric and all but named to the god of booze might not fit, you know?
I disagree. After all, what is booze but liquid courage?
What?
That is true.
Alright, so, okay, permission to share with the class?
Yeah.
According to our archives, it's a statue to Arkala, the goddess of death. The goddess of death, one of the most powerful of all death gods, actually.
Well, that doesn't sound good. How do you get it in then? Still the question.
She's also the matriarch of the avian people. Lady Arkala, Lady Arkala, we're trying to get this we're trying to bring your people back to this town. Please, please allow us the ability to do so.
Oh.
That was Duke's hand, so imagine that was in a server dude accent.
Could you roll a... What would I roll for this? Could you roll a persuasion check, please?
Okay.
You're good at these, right?
You're gonna, Dobbs, are you gonna help me out by pointing out that pointing out where they're from and that you encountered them they encountered them as well?
Yeah. Sorry, I was also trying to sort something.
So gotta get that advantage in?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. Ah, fuck.
Please.
You rolled with advantage, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You see the statue at the far end of the hall, at the end of the temple. The eyes on Arkala, on the statue of her, glow in like a purplish hue. As you then see a like small beam of light shoot out from an area behind you.
Oh boy.
It's coming from the round temple down the hill. The round building down the hill. And then it fades. Like the light from her eyes goes away. And the round building down the hill, the light that was shining over it then also goes away.
I assume that's where we go.
You know, the pilots will look. The pilots will look straight. Have the robot look at the statue and says, if that was a hint, then thank you. We'll do our best.
There is no
So-
more notice or anything coming from the statue.
Oh, looks. Well, we got what's as goodly as what's as goodly as we're gonna get so far. Let's move.
Agreed. Since we didn't move on our turns, can we move a bit that way?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'll just move my normal movement because I take it we use the actions and bonus actions to do all that shit.
Yeah, probably.
I'll call it to you as it's down here, circle building.
To the town square.
All right. Then it's the zombies' turn. There's only one small one over here. Oh wait, he just entered the radius. Could you roll the spiritual damage, please?
Me? Oh, yes. Spiritual
Roll the
Guardians. I invoke upon thee holy power. Harm not the innocents of this village further. Okay, I can't make up things like that on the spot very well, apparently. 13 damage, though. Alright, what does the 13 damage do to them? Are they still alive?
Yeah, they are. It's just the holy light is singeing their flesh, and you can see that that their skin is kind of burning away a little bit, but
Oh,
they're still
by the way,
alive.
because this
Yep.
one moved after being hit with booming blade, and the attack was a crit, they're going to take 17 more points of thunder damage. As the like energetic chains that wrapped around them would detonate.
Oh my lord. Okay. Really getting hit. All right, it's your turn. They once again try and attack you, but you're untouchable. So it's your turn.
Yara's gonna make another attack at the big guy. Again, applying booming blade. Oh my!
All right, roll damage.
Oh, and not 20. I was wondering
That's
what was
gonna
going on while I was
be-
tapped out.
That's gonna be 28 points of damage.
Well, I did ask Urkala to help us bring the Finger people back to the village, so.
All right, how do you want to kill him? How does he die? Dear Lord.
Yar flips the knife down, slashes once to the knee, and basically like just shoves the blade forward into him as he like pulls it back. Like thunder damage detonates, sending him backwards. And you know what? This zombie is getting elbowed in the head again. The small one.
Okay.
Nope, he's not getting elbowed in the head. I completely whiffed that.
Oof.
Oh.
That's okay.
Right, Maria, it's your turn.
Ooh, yeah, it's my turn again. I am going to Let's see, if I move in here, I'm in range, but I could also get hit. Not sure if that's a good idea or not, but
Well, this guy's in the radius now, so you can do the spirit damage. The spirit guardian
exactly.
damage.
Yep. Should I roll it again? Or just go with the one from before?
No, roll it again.
Oh, 9. That sucks.
I mean, damage is damage, so.
True. And
Is that your
while
turn?
I'm here,
Damage is
I'm
damage.
going to use Sacred Flame on the big zombie.
Okay. He succeeds on the roll.
Oops. I didn't mean to do that same thing twice, sorry.
No, you're fine.
So, I miss.
Mm-hmm.
Well, hopefully I don't get killed by this zombie here. Can I move back at all? Let's see.
Yes. If you still have some movement, so you can do that.
Did you maybe you can disengage? Assuming that thing's not in range, you can disengage or something like that.
Sure. What is this?
Wait,
What
did you
is
use
the downside
did you
of
use your action early?
disengaging? I already
He
did
already
Sacred
used your
Flame on
action.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, never mind.
Let's
This guy's
see,
a
I
bit bigger,
moved
so
from
you are in
here.
range
Did
right
I
now.
move 10 feet last time? 10 feet would have been 20 feet, right?
Yeah. You
Might not be the best idea considering you use your action in order to do something, and if you disengage, you risk hitting an attack of opportunity. Oh, wait, didn't this thing provoke attack of opportunity from War earlier?
Huh?
Did this thing provoke attack of opportunity from UR earlier because UR moved a little ways away?
Yar didn't move away. He sent one of them flying backwards.
Oh, okay. Because Lynn doesn't have a disengage action right now, and I'm trying to bullshit away for Maria to not get hit with not risk getting hit with an attack of opportunity right now.
well, yeah, because this one can still attack if she moves away.
Yeah.
Are you moving away, or are you staying next to them?
I moved away.
Okay. What's your AC?
Was it a bad idea to move away?
If you move away, you risk attack of opportunity unless you disengage. But you already used your action, so.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
can I go ahead and not do that? Or is it too late?
it's too late.
I see. I didn't know this would happen. I had no idea about this. My AC is 16.
All right. Well, you don't get hit anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
You're
I'll
fine.
be right back. Sorry, I'm gonna need to go AFK.
You're fine.
No, you're fine.
I still got
It's
my
Jordan's
headphones
turn now.
on so I can hear you.
My turn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm just gonna basically dash down to the thing. So that should be 30, and that would make that 60. Pocket bonus action dash. Get closer. That's another 30. That makes it another 60. Just behind there. What can I see when I get that?
Oh. You see? Are you like looking around the corner here to look over here?
Yeah, I'm peeking around.
All right. You see a few zombies lumbering around, just kind of lollygagging, walking around. They're doing it
Right.
aimlessly. But you also see a spectral humanoid figure standing outside the temple. Once I find the token for them.
Right. But either way, that will be my turn, because bonus action dash and normal dash.
There's like so you can see like this spectral ghost basically just floating around, standing here and mumbling to itself. Gigamakina's turn.
Well, there's not much I can do besides having the ribbit haul ass over here. With that, since since movement is still half because of the size of the map, still right.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, that's all I really can do. Dash action this way.
Alrighty. Keep in mind the zombies aren't like coming towards you or at you. They're just kind of walking around. Alright. I need. Is Lynn not here?
She went AFK for a bit.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Want me to roll the Spirit Guardian's damage for those two zombies?
Yes, yes, please. I know Lynn said that she has her headset on, so she can hear us, but.
No, not good. Only 7.
Alright. Well, Lynn's Spirit Guardian is just incinerated another zombie.
Yay!
I think Lynn killed most of the zombies, honestly.
Yep.
Like,
When you
Alright,
use
Yar.
when you use it properly, Spirit Guardian is bullshit OP. I love it.
Alright, well, I don't want Big Zombie to attack them, so I'm going to go up and stab him. To hopefully maybe get his attention.
That hits. Roll damage, please.
Ooh!
Ooh.
Alright, it's back. Sorry, I had to use the bathroom. Heard y'all rolled Spirit Guardians on my behalf.
Yeah, you blew up another zombie.
Yeah, 2 of them apparently. Good.
Alright. And I'm going to bonus action to unarmed strike the zombie.
That hits. Please roll damage.
Yara is going to look to Ria and say, "You should probably go check on those two. I can handle this one from here."
Are you really sure? I don't want you to get
Of
hurt.
course.
Okay. Take care. That's a big zombie.
Yara's just gonna look to the other 2 that are already dead and said, "Yes, they were."
Alright. So I guess I'll double dash. If I double dash, I can go 30 feet, right?
I would recommend disengaging and moving away.
Okay, I can disengage and move away.
Yeah.
How much will that allow me to run?
It costs your action to disengage, but it stops you from receiving attacks of opportunity.
Okay. I will disengage. Do I have to press anything to disengage or just say disengage?
Nope, you just gotta declare it.
Okay, and I think I will double dash, which...
Yeah, you're not a rogue. You can't do that, unfortunately.
Oh, well... How can I go extra fast? Can I cover more ground?
Unfortunately, since you're not a rogue, you really can't.
So I can only go 15 feet?
Yeah, which is safer because, you know, that thing in front of you.
I mean, if you really want to dash, I have ways I could possibly turn a hit into a miss on you.
Silvery barbs?
Yeah, silvery barbs.
Well, that's strange because I went extra fast earlier. Was that a mistaken play?
No, you took the dash action.
Dash actions. Should I not
Yeah,
use
yeah.
dash now?
No, you're disengaging.
it'd be
You
safer.
either disengage, disengage and dash both require your action, so you have to choose one or the other.
Oh,
Since
okay.
John's a rogue, I can dash, disengage, or hide as a bonus action. So I can dash as my normal action, then dash as my bonus action.
Yeah, Yar's just fast.
Because monk.
Okay, that's
Because
literally all I can move now. That's as far as I can go. While I'm over here, can I look through the window?
You cannot see through the windows.
But we did shout. We did shout out that the source of everything is in the town square.
Okay. I
So
thought
is that your
maybe
turn?
because we smashed the door through the barrier. Well, can I let's see if I can reach from here. Let's see, would my spiritual weapon reach? Oh, because disengage. I can't attack because I've disengaged.
Well, 10 it's a bonus action, but at the same time though, it only has 20 feet of movement, and because the actual size of the map, movement and speed is double. Movement distance is doubled, so it would.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
so
nothing of mine would reach probably.
Let's see. I'm doing the math real quick. It would take, if you wanted to hit this window, it would take about 4 rounds to get there.
But you could just freely dispel it and recast it.
But it's none. But to be honest, we did shout out that we need to go to the town square now, ASAP.
Yeah, Yar just doesn't want to leave this big one unattended to possibly chase Maria.
Basically, Maria, just move back for now and just roleplay it as a covering retreat.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. I don't know if I have anything to say about it though.
You don't really need to.
You kind of already did did plenty of RP earlier.
Yeah.
You're worried about you are says it's fine. Then you decide if you're sure.
I'm also worried about Dobbs. I'm sorry, I'm worried about Jorn. Maria,
John's
it's
fine.
like, oh dear. Oh, gosh, I should have healed Jorn. Maria doesn't know she couldn't heal Jorn.
Sure.
Is there the ability to heal you? Because it took your max damage away, I wouldn't have been able to heal you,
No.
right?
No, because I am currently at my max hit points.
The only thing that would heal him is a long rest or a greater restoration or something like that.
Yeah, which you don't have yet, but it's fine. I don't need it. Dawn's just built different.
I need to help Jorn.
Alright. So Jorn's turn then, yeah?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Jorn. One's got a bonus action. Stealth. Where's my stealth? 21. As I'm like sneaking around the building.
Yeah, that works. You were successfully sneaking using the buildings and the foliage around you.
And then when I get here, I would like to use my main action to dash just behind the spirit thing and see if I can hit, like, out of sight of the zombies. To see if I can hear what they're muttering.
Alright. They're just mumbling on repeat. Like, that.
Anything in particular?
Yeah. They're just saying a lot of how.
Realm
My-
of shadows in the twilight hour, accept these souls and grant us power.
He says, my friend. They
What's
need
wrong?
me. Oh, do you speak to him?
Yeah, let's speak to him. What's wrong?
Okay. I'm waiting on my friends.
Who are your
They're coming
friends?
back to get me.
Okay, well, you wait
We
here,
were
and we'll figure it out. I was talking to Georgia.
okay.
Outside.
So wait, are you listening, or is
Yeah,
there
I'm
something in
listening.
real life?
I'm listening. Georgia just popped in to ask me something.
Okay. Yeah. Yes, I'm waiting on my friends. They're coming back. They said they'd get me. But uh, the wound. Oh, it hurts.
Don't worry. Just rest. Everything will be all right soon.
He kind of
Everything.
just looks at the ground, doesn't like interact with you anymore, and just keeps kind of floating back and forth here,
Okay.
talking
Since I
about
got
how he's waiting for his friends. They're coming back to get him.
wayward spirit. So since I have 5 foot left, I'm gonna step into the building.
Oh, just before you do that, you can see that he actually is the spectral ghost is wearing armor,
Mhm.
and he has pouches with like potions dangling off of his belt and a dagger.
Oh.
He he's human, so he's not from this village.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I wouldn't know anything more, would I? I don't recognize them at all.
No. You can roll insight
Well,
if you
we'll
would
do it
like.
inside. 13.
You can tell based on the ghost appearance that he looks like a mercenary or an adventurer of some sort. Maybe a guard,
I'm just
but that's
gonna,
it.
yeah. Okay, with that, I'm gonna take a step inside to the circle building, because I have 5 foot left.
Okay. Entering the building, you actually see in the very center of the building is a faint it's a blacksmithing forge, but the very center is a circular ash-filled pit that is glowing blue. And to your right, leaning up against a wall, is actually the corpse of an individual that looks exactly like that ghost.
That makes sense. Since I can't move anymore, that will be it for my turn.
Okay. Giga Machina then.
Hmm. The robot, the robot pods probably saw Jordan sneak around, so so they're gonna try to be a distraction. Because see this thing over here?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, one sec.
Oh, that hits. Roll damage.
12.
Oh, your laser cannon kind of singes his body. The zombie groans and mumbles and looks in your direction, as others in the area do as well.
And the robot will just reach out hand and do the come on motion, the bring it motion.
They start lumbering in your direction. What is their movement speed? Right. They can actually like dash and reach you. Well, that one can. as the zombies are rushing towards you, flailing about as best as they can to get to you. The big zombie's turn over here by you are. He's going to once again attempt to attack you. And that is actually a hit.
Yo, what did he roll?
23.
Shield.
Okay. It's your turn.
Kay was all like, oh! Oh.
Good blade.
27.
Oh, we got 53. That.
And this would be the turn my blade song would end, so I'm just spend my bonus action to reactivate it.
Is that the end of your turn?
No.
Okay.
I'm just gonna walk away.
Okay. Can I guess you can't like disengage or anything, yeah?
No, I'm just walked away.
Okay. They try and swipe at you as you leave, but it doesn't matter. They're too slow.
Alright. That's the turn.
Maria's turn.
Ooh, hey Maria, my turn.
Well, the best course of action would probably be the dash or something, you know?
So I can dash now?
Yes.
Yep. You're not in combat or anything, so you can dash if you wanna.
Alright, so I seem to be able to... Did you say that if I, like, right-click it, I can bring my character over there?
What you want to
It's
do is what you want to do, right, Lynn.
Yeah.
Go onto the normal pointy arrow.
Uh-huh.
Hold down on your character token.
Uh-huh.
Then right click while holding it, and then drag, and then let go. Basically, it'll measure as you move it.
Yeah.
Oh, not that one. Click the select cursor on the left on the toolbar. Not the measurement.
The hand?
No, the cursor, the normal arrow.
The one right above the hand.
I understand how to move. I was just wondering
Yeah.
how.
Yeah.
Can I just move?
Yeah.
It
If you know,
from the
when you
measure?
move. Yeah.
Yeah.
No. You can measure as you move by holding down on your token and clicking the right click button and then letting go. On the move tool, not the measurement.
Oh well, I can move
Yeah,
it
grab your
here manually.
Yeah.
I know where it is.
Alright.
Sorry for the confusion.
Robit. Alright, is that your turn? Anything else? Are you done with your turn?
I guess there's nothing else I can do, so yeah.
Okay. Dorn. It's Dorn's turn then.
I'm gonna walk up to the blue fire in the forge bit.
Alright.
Do I notice anything about it? Or do I need to roll something?
You can tell that it's not a natural fire. Roll an Arcana.
That's an 18.
Alright. First off, the closer you get to this forge and the fire that's coming off of the ashes, you notice that it's actually really cold, and the closer you are, the colder you get. But it does emit a faint blue light over this entire building and this room. Could you roll a perception for me?
Yep. I'm good at perception. 17.
In
All
that
right.
specific moment, not as good as Arcana.
Yeah, no, yeah, ironic.
The forge itself, you notice that the actual stone portion of it, that the ashes are kind of like filling up and sitting in, has writing all over it in a. What languages do you speak?
I speak Common, Elvish, Gnomish, and Thieves' Cant.
All right, so it's all written in a language that you don't know, but you can see that it seems to be a repeating sentence all along the entire forge.
Would the writing bear any similarities to Elvish or Gnomish? So I
It
can
does not.
decipher. Okay. Yeah, fuck it. I'll poke my sword into it, see what happens. I'm gonna take out my short sword and just, you know, when you try like you're heating up a blade in a fire, kind of like that, but just in the cold coals apparently.
Yeah. So you put your sword into the forge, and the only thing that is noticeable is that your actual blade and everything starts to frost over it, and your hand starts to get really cold just from holding onto the blade, onto the sword.
I've moved the sword away and just rest it against the thing.
Right.
Normally, my normal course of action is blow it up, but I don't think that's going to work. Is there anything else in the room I can see that would give me any clues?
There are jars. The walls have shelves on them, and each of the shelves has like a jar on it, almost like a urn, like an urn. I don't know if I'm saying that right.
Yeah,
But that's on. It's all around you. All around you.
Oh, this is like a crematorium. I'm gonna basically, I don't know, don't know what to do here. Is there anything written on the urns?
It has more of that same writing that's on the forge itself.
I'm gonna take one of the urns, open it, and pour it onto the fire, the coals. See what happens.
Right. There's this massive burst of energy that shoots up off of the ashes in the forge. You dumped it in the forge, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That burst up into the air all around you, and this purplish blue hue of ethereal smoke fills up the chamber as it coalesces into a spirit floating above the forge itself. It turns and looks at you.
Well, hello.
You are not one of my descendants.
No, something weird's happening here. I was wondering, get some answers. Undead have invaded this town completely. We're trying to rid them of it, but the church has some sort of ethereal barrier around it. And we was given a sign from the statue goddess in there to come here.
You are not the first ones to come. Others before you, and he looks to the corpse,
Yeah, that
have
makes
come
sense.
as well. Our mother's divine power has been corrupted. But it is her power which prevents you and others from cleansing this town. If you receive her blessing and imbue some of her power in yourselves, that will aid you in your task.
How can I do
But-
something like that?
You must make an offering and pray. The forge
kind
can
of
act as a alternative if you cannot access the statue in the temple.
We cannot get into it.
And then you can do it here.
Do what?
Simply offer up a prayer to our mother. Reach your hand into the forge. And then take some of our flesh. You must ingest it.
That's not going to be fun, but if
Doing
there's
so,
literally no other way.
it will be a temporary fix to grant you some of her blessing. And then hopefully you can cleanse the temple where others before have failed.
What was the goddess's name again?
Urkala.
I can't remember.
However, she is also a very vengeful and angry goddess. She wants her temple cleansed, and if you fail after receiving her blessing, there will be consequences.
Yeah, I figured. Well, my friends are out there. Looks like I have no other choice.
Simply
will
offer up
kneel.
a prayer. And do as I have told you.
I kneel next to the forge. Carla, grant me your blessing, so I may cleanse your temple of this scourge. I will not fail as others did. And I reach in and grab some. And begrudgingly swallow it.
As soon as you complete the prayer and,
Mhm.
eat the ashes, a cold necrotic energy washes over your entire body, and you take 3 cold damage from that.
Okay. Good thing I got more temporary hit points.
And suddenly, you're now able to read the writing on the forge.
Oh, pardon me. What does it say?
It just says, "Herein lies the ancestors granting the forge power and blessings of the mother." It's just over and over the same thing.
With that, I'm just gonna dash out. Bye! Like, not even hesitating, just double dash, bye. I'm going to do it. Do I look any visually different as I run out and everyone can see me now?
No, there's nothing visibly different about you.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna run that way and that'll be me.
Okay. Then it is Gigamakina's turn.
What'd you find out?
I had to eat some dead people's ashes, and now I can get in.
Sounds simple. Sounds simple enough.
Yeah,
That,
yeah. Word of
that's
advice: don't eat the ashes.
that said, gotta deal with this asshole first. Does a 9 hit?
Mm-hmm.
And again. $12 damage.
Oh. Okay. Is there anything else?
Yeah, that's about the long and short of what I can do.
Then it's their turn. They're going to approach you. They're going to attack. That is 2 natural 20s.
Of course it is. Yeah, they hit.
It's fine. Zombies don't do much damage if I remember correctly. Unless they're the big ones. The big ones are scary.
Well, I'm not surprised. I'm the one who gets nat 20 twice in a row.
Look, my luck had to bounce somewhere.
It's always a me. I mean, I'm not
I'm
complaining. You were base
sorry.
untouchable, but still, though. I'm not complaining. You're base untouchable there, but still, though.
I can't control it.
I mean, no got my back right now. You're base untouchable earlier.
Alright, so both of the zombies actually hit you pretty hard as you take a total of 19 bludgeoning damage.
Ooh.
The big guy's gonna lumber after you are, and it's yours turn.
Alright. He's going to take 13 damage for moving.
Alrighty.
And then you are going to. Oh wait, no. Does he hit?
He
Does he
tries.
make the attack?
He misses. He misses.
Alright. Oh, that terrible. 2 1s and a 2 on the damage. Darn. Terrible damage. And then I'm gonna slap him in the face.
On the bright side, you got Max and one of the dice for the Booming Blade proc.
Yeah.
Can
Does a
you-
14 hit?
It indeed does. Full damage.
I'm gonna slap him in the face.
Alrighty.
And I'm continue walking away.
Attack opportunity. Misses. Moving on. Maria.
Yay, my turn.
This
Hopefully I
zombie
can
being
heal
psychologically
someone.
abused.
Well, first I'm going to need to dash.
Fun fact, Skay, you're the
So-
first. Fun fact, Skay, you're the first DM to ever damage Giga Machina. I'm also using it in a Pathfinder. I'm also using it in a Morning Pathfinder game. And it never got hit once.
Alright, looks like I can go up to here. That's still not nearly enough to reach. I don't think there's anything else I can do. I did everything I could with my range. Is everything okay over there?
Tito might need some backup, but I can get in there now.
I'm
Well, go
going
help.
as fast as I can.
Don't strain yourself. There's still a load of them down there.
We're
I
fine,
guess there's
but-
nothing else I can do with my turn.
Well, fine for now. As the various cockpits in the robot start shaking around and sparking like in Power Rangers.
Oh no.
I'll get her all she's got, Cotton.
Alright. Is that your turn? Then it's Jordan again.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I can do.
Alrighty. Jordan.
Alright, I'm just gonna keep on moving. Gorn's kinda a little bit out of breath at this point. I've been running so much today. And I'm basically just gonna beeline it for the temple.
You think that's bad? You should try getting this amount of exercise underwater.
I'm good. I'd rather not. Yeah. I will quickly, as I'm running past, explain to Maria about going eating ghost ashes to get the
Mhm.
You
blessing and
did
give her the.
what?
I was told to. I'm just doing as I'm told.
By who? What did you
Ghost
do?
person.
Why?
The ghost told me.
The ghost? Why
The
did you
ghost?
do?
By the
Why
way,
did
cool
you
spell
do
sword.
this?
Because we can't get in there to stop this shit otherwise?
Tell me more about this later. I hope that what you did isn't a huge mistake. Best of luck.
Ah. Thank you, bye. I'm just gonna jump, do a little hop over the butt barrier.
Y'all just gonna call. By the way, neat frost sword.
Yeah, it's just cold.
Oh, it's got frost on it. It's icy.
Did Jordan just get Frostborn, basically?
No.
Oh.
I'll just have a very cold sword.
You
And
you
that'll be
you
me.
got off. Y'all got off-brand bootleg Frostmourne.
I've got Frostmourne, short sword that was put in the freezer for about half hour.
Yeah, Frostmourne we have at home.
Alright, yeah, that'll be me though. I'll just beeline it in there.
Do you actually enter the temple then? No, we'll come back to you. Giga.
Okay. Okay, let's hopefully try and down one of them. This is the one that I hit earlier, right?
Mm-hmm.
Punch. And is it still up?
He is indeed still up.
Punch.
Roll damage.
I know.
He is
And
indeed still up.
And for extra insurance, defensive field. Temporary HP equal to my level, so about 5.
Field. Bonus action, you can spray hit points equal to your level. Okay. Is that your turn?
Just about, yeah.
Alrighty. What's your AC again?
Unfortunately, 19.
Alright, one of the zombies, actually the one you've been punching, reels back with his fist and actually smashes it into you for only 2 damage, but you do get hit again.
My AC,
Gee.
my AC is gonna my my AC is gonna be a bunch slower to build up, but hopefully I build up quite well.
Alright. It's Yuar's turn. The big zombie is chasing after you.
Oh, so he moved again.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
It's gonna take a further 9 damage.
Okay. It's just a mindless zombie, so it's just gonna keep chasing you.
Yeah, the
No matter
zombies
what.
bothering me.
My brain ain't mathing. Alright.
Terrible psychic damage.
How do you kill this one? Because it's...
Sounded so tired. Just, I'm just gonna run up and just slash it. Just right across the face.
Alright.
Get brain blasted with that psychic damage, nerd.
It's just like all these zombies are mindlessly trying to hit you and they can't do anything. You're just slowly whittling them all down.
Yeah,
And then there's
I win the
Maria.
battle of attrition.
Alright.
Yep,
You gonna
it's my
step?
turn.
You gonna step in the wind because you still get your bonus in, don't you?
I don't have Step of the Wind. I have 1 level in Monk. I
Oh,
don't
okay,
have 2 points.
okay, never mind.
Alright, Maria's turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see if I can dash to might reach. Oh, it's almost enough to reach. Can I heal from here?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on
That's a
Machina. Well, Tito.
that's
Tito,
well. First of
basically.
all, that's an action. Secondly, that's touch range. Third of all, healing word.
Oh, Healing Word. Oh, that's
Healing
right,
word
because
is
I
your ranged one.
dashed.
Yeah.
That's right, because
And
I
healing,
dashed, I can't do it.
yeah.
Can
Healing
I
word
do
is your
Healing
touch
Word?
one. Be a
Cure
bonus action,
wounds.
so yeah.
And anyway, cure wounds is touch range, so you wouldn't be
Yeah.
able to with that one anyways.
Cure wounds is better, but you
Yes.
have to touch people.
Yeah,
Healing word you can
okay.
do from range, but it does a bit less.
Can I do that as a bonus action, Healing Word?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a
Yes.
bonus action.
Okay, cool. Level 1?
It's up to you.
Should be level 1, right? Or, it's only a level 1 available.
No,
Why
then
is
yeah.
this not showing up? Uh-oh, it's
Do
freezing.
you do you have any level 2 spell slots left?
This thing is frozen and broken.
Oh no.
Oh, wait, there it goes.
It rolled.
There.
Alright, so it looks like I've done 4 healing plus 3. So 7 healing.
Oh yeah.
I assume I should have 3 bonus to Healing Word as well.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah. The pilots will command the rope to give Maria a thumbs up.
Hang in there, Tito. Hang in there, okay?
We'll be
Please.
We're fine. We're fine. Thank you.
All right. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
That being said, once you learn the pilots' names, if you learn the pilots' names, if you remember them, you can call them by their actual names, in when not in public, or something. You know, it's just
Honestly, it's gonna be really weird to get used to that.
Yeah.
if you want to. That is, like I said, can, not should, can.
Right. Right. Right.
All right, it's yours turn.
I mean, John.
That's what I meant. I'm sorry. My
I'll
brain,
do that. Hey,
my brain ain't training.
I'll take another turn.
No, shush, Cloudy. Shush. No, maybe get the squirty ball.
Cloudy's like, I'm not complaining.
So I stepped into the temple. You was gonna say something, but you said you'll come get back to me.
Yeah. All right. You step into the temple and you hear the chanting more loudly now. But this time, when you walk in, you can see shadowy figures moving around you on all sides of the walls. And then a voice speaks in your head. Another hero.
I wouldn't quite call myself that, but sure.
Here to cleanse my temple.
Yeah, just tell me what I need to do.
There are lower chambers beneath this temple. They are down there, corrupting my holy sanctum. I need you to go below and disrupt the ritual. However, there will be many, many other undead in your way, including the ghosts of those who failed me. But they can assist you.
Well. And if I cleanse this temple and stop the ritual, all the undead outside will stop.
I'm afraid that won't happen.
Oh well.
My influence on this island is not strong to begin with.
I will
And
then
it's
begin
just
to go
silent.
to the. I will begin to go down towards the chambers beneath. With putting my bow on my back and drawing my short sword and flicking out my arm blade. It's like this is gonna get messy.
Okay.
So I take it it'll be my turn to like get down there.
Well, are you going ahead of everyone?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
To be fair, not gonna know how it's gonna work with the robot to begin with, and
Mhm.
the others are still not there yet. So John just looks back and goes, "Ah, screw it." I'll call out to you, Arthur, because he's only the other side of the door, pretty much. You are
Yeah.
going to that big circle building in the center of town. Sounds weird. Say a little prayer to the goddess of death in here, and eat some of the ashes, and you'll be able to get in. Then meet me downstairs. I'm going to start clearing a path. And I'll then head down there, and that'll be my turn, I guess.
Do you mind if we stop? It's like
Oh yeah,
7:45.
I've just seen
Yeah.
the time. Yeah,
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
no, it's fine.
Awesome.
Yeah, we normally stop a bit before now, anyway, ain't we?
That was a good
We
cliffhanger
got a
anyway.
good 3 hours in. And
This
the
has
most
been
we've gotten in a
fun.
while.
Yeah. Oh, stretch. Oh, yeah, that was fun enjoying this.
Hey, Kill, how you looking?
I'm still. I got. I'm mostly okay right now.
Good.
Maria's
Yeah.
not gonna be happy with the idea of going along with a goddess of death. I don't think that's gonna make Maria happy at all.
Probably not.
I think Gareth's gonna try and tell. I think Gareth is gonna try and teleport few through, specifically because he doesn't really want to eat ashes.
That would be nice.
I just like to imagine since John's ate the ashes and run back into the temple, he's got a bit of a stomach ache now.
I can imagine.
I assume dead people make your tummy hurt.
Yeah?
Alright, with that, because it's sort of past midnight, I'm about to catch you guys
Alright,
next week or whenever.
GG's,
See you
everyone.
guys later.
hopefully next
GG's.
week.
Yeah, hopefully.
GG's.
Thanks for running, Silk. See you guys in a bit.
See ya.
Yeah.
Oh well, thanks, Silk, for DMing this week, and everyone for being available today.
Yeah, thanks for hosting. It's fun.
Yeah, it was great.
Of course. I'm going to go get some dinner then,
Fair enough.
and
Okay.
talk to y'all later.
Talk to
Bye, buddy.
you later.
Bye.
I need to go use the bathroom real quick, and then I need to decide what I'm gonna do next. I might play Final Fantasy 14, or I might give the computer to Juliet.
If you're up for it, we can try working on that hero forge for Maria.
I could. I'll be right back.
All right.
So D&D is over, Julia.
Right.
Do you want the computer?
I was trying to say, if you want to go back in and play some FF14, I'm fine with that. But do you think you could shut off stream and take a break for a little while? I'm gonna have to get some food done up.
Oh, okay, sure.
I appreciate that.
Mm.
You gotta. I heard you gotta shut up the stream and do stuff for a bit, right? Oh, she's AFK. Okay. So everyone, you like jazz?
It's not time to eat yet, Mark. It's like an hour.
Is it time for me to eat?
No, it's time for you to eat, Julia. It's not time for Mark to eat. Okay, sorry, but it turns out I'm getting off. Like ending stream and stuff.
Yeah, I heard. But
Yeah,
fair enough.
maybe later. Thing is, by the time I fix the food, I'll probably be ready for a nap, but hopefully after I take a nap, I'll feel like playing and streaming Final Fantasy 14, because I'd like to get some side quests done. Moonfire Fair is happening right now.
Meanwhile, a zombie appears behind the rope and attempts to chomp, and everything stops and and you hear music saying da 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 da. It mentions of roundabouts.
Okay. That's all, folks. See you all soon.
That's all, folks.
That's all, folks.